Oh. I wasn't ready. But that's okay. Shh. Okay. Let's see here. Giraffe Sweaters. It looks like Giraffe Sweaters gifted 10 subs when there was not a stream happening. Is this true? I think so. Let's see. I need to pop this chat out so I can read it. Hi, Aid. How are you? I noticed there's a holiday today that's named after you. It popped up on my calendar. Is it a holiday that you celebrate? Come on, why isn't this working? Okay, there we go. Hi, Super Otter. Happy Friday to you too. How are you? I'm just getting a bit more organized here. Got to turn off the blasties before I turn on the song list. Doing well, ready to sleep with no alarm tomorrow. That is nice. That's very nice. Yesterday, I took a day off, which I just don't really do. And I didn't necessarily sleep in. Hi, Jesus H. How are you? I didn't necessarily sleep in. I just didn't have any like time constraints all day. And it was really nice. It was really, really nice. I painted my nails, which I've been wanting to do since New Year's. I made myself a tasty breakfast. A brunch, really. Hi, Hulk Hokey. How are you? Jesus H, you're hot and bothered. I don't like that. I think I got this all set up. Red Velvet Oreo cereal. Super Otter. What is it with you and the Red Velvet Oreos? Oh, Hulk Hokey said the stars may be aligned today. Mel is painting on a Friday for a change. That's awesome. Well, hopefully she still will be when I end the stream, because I will definitely raid her if so. That would be like some Hulk Hokey crossover magic happening. Yeah, Jesus H, it's like 90 degrees today. Oh, she seems pretty distracted today. Maybe because it's outside of her usual schedule. Or outside of what she usually does. Is she usually gaming on Friday? Yes, Aid, there's a new request bar. I've got this requests are closed. Or, you know, the request status, whether it's open or closed. And then this over here should tell us the next 3 songs that are happening. So we'll see if we like it or not. I know for mobile it's probably really tiny. This weekend I'm going to work on organizing the whole music room and just going through everything, getting rid of some stuff. Hi Sev, how are you? Going through everything, getting rid of stuff, organizing so that I can potentially get rid of this shelf altogether. Which is really exciting because it's cluttery and not cool. Happy Friday to you too, Sev. I listened to your song. I listened to it. And I didn't hate it. So, you tell me if you want Take the Reins, lyric sheet, or a live learn. Hi, Dillinger Nick. How are you? Yeah, Seb, I think that's just kind of how it goes. Every time I try to unclutter, I make a bigger clutter. It has to get worse before it gets better. Hi, Jamie Lee. How are you? You want the lyric sheet? Okay. You'll put it up on your lyric sheet wall. Ooh, Dillinger Nick has to take an important meeting soon. Best of luck to you. I hope you're wearing a very sharp tie. Oh, I'll be the first on there, Sev. Okay, so you have an empty wall for potential lyric sheets. Hi, Dr. Brontax. How are you? How do you do? I'm good, Dr. Brontax. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I wanted to do today that I didn't. I just put too much on my plate. So it's fine. It's a meeting with an artist. If I wore a tie, I'd look like a narc. Okay, strike that. No tie. Wear your best goofy hat. I don't know. A top hat, maybe? Oh, Dr. Brontax suggests a bow tie. Yes. Also, no. I don't know why. I just want to add an accessory to your meeting. There's got to be something. There's got to be some accessory that will seal the deal for you. Remind me never to ask you to style me. You're worse than my little cousin. Sev said, I was just talking about The Goonies with some friends. He saw it for the first time as an adult and didn't care for it. And stated probably only people who watched as a kid like it. Started long conversation and debates. Yeah, I've had that experience watching Dillinger Nick, me wearing a monocle. So I just wanted to have a casual conversation. Hi, Savard. How are you? Sev, I do think that definitely happens, and it's kind of sad. Because, I mean, it makes sense, especially for Goonies, because it's a movie for kids, you know? So it makes sense that if you watched it, if you had never watched it as a kid and then you watch it as an adult, you'd be like, I mean, cool, I guess. That'd be exactly like, I don't know, watching like a VeggieTales movie or something that was really influential for a lot of kids at a certain age. Watching it as an adult, you'd be like, I mean, whatever. Hi, Chronicler. How are you? I I think that also works for any sort of slapstick movie. Like I watched I had a couple of friends. One of them we were talking about how great the movie Spaceballs is and how much we loved it as kids. And then the other friend had never seen it, so we all watched it together, and he was like, and he didn't, feel the same way that we did. Hi, Dr. Vink, how are you? Sev, you love VeggieTales. But yeah, I mean, I think adults not feeling enthusiastic about the Goonies it's fair. It's sad for them, but it's fair. It's their parents' responsibility. All parents going forward, any parent can show the Goonies to their kid. Still, so do it while they're young. Don't make them wait till they're an adult. Hi Hannibal, how are you? Good to see you. Chronicler said, speaking of slapstick, did you know Airplane was based on an old serious movie? I did not. I did not know that. Svart said, sometimes I'm afraid of rewatching old cartoons and films I liked as a kid. I feel like it's not, like, I get that fear, like you don't want your memory of it to be like tainted or something, but I feel like it doesn't. I feel like it, at least for me personally, it basically transports me to being that age, and I remember all the things that I loved so much about that movie or that cartoon or that song. So yeah, I think I recommend it. Dr. Vink said, I'm good. It's so nice out. I'm washing my car. That's awesome. Yes, their parents have failed them. Anyone who didn't see Goonies as a kid. Seb said, when you say it / explain it, I don't want to argue against it. Darn you, Em, and your amazing debate skills. I do not have amazing debate skills, I promise you. Chronicler said Airplane was so bad they decided to make a spoof movie of it. So does it still exist? Can you watch the original? Svart said, as a kid, I remember enjoying Powerpuff Girls. Recently watched an episode and thought, how did I watch this crap? I also really liked Powerpuff Girls. I haven't seen it, and I haven't seen that in a while, though. Oh, so it's not called Airplane? I assumed it was called Airplane, maybe without an exclamation point. I just watched the newest Naked Gun movie. Sev, my expectations were very low. So I felt like there were some parts that made me laugh out loud, which is better than I expected. I expected it to be really bad. But yeah, there were definitely some good parts in it. And I mean, slapstick in general is just so, it's a very specific genre. Yeah. Talking about the Goonies, does that mean we're gonna get to Goonies Aren't Good Enough today? Maybe, Dr. Vink, we'll see how my voice does. You know what? Thanks for reminding me. We're here for some requests. Let me open the requests and let's watch this little thing change. There it goes. Request status is now on. It was very silly. So you watched it, Dillinger Nick? I really liked Pamela Anderson's singing. That was one of my favorite parts. I also liked the snowman. You saw it in the theater? It was very silly. I mean, it's, yeah. That's to be expected. Sev, you got to see Cyndi Lauper live before. That's amazing. The snowman was the best part of the movie. That part, it was really good. Aid, I have not seen Ratatouille, but I want to. It's a 10 out of 10, Aid says. Chronicler said it was called 0 Hour. Was it with an exclamation point? Or did you add that? The predecessor to Airplane. You'd be happy to get to going to Pasalacqua. Is that a normie? I guess it is probably, huh? Yeah, it is. Well, I'm pretty sure we can get to the normies. It was basically a straight parody. That's awesome that it had the exclamation point. Zero Hour. It makes me want to watch it. I want to search it in my IMDb, so maybe when I go back to search something, I'll see it there. Okay, I found it with the exclamation point. 1957. In 1950s Canada, during a commercial flight, the pilots and some passengers suffer food poisoning, thus forcing an ex-World War II fighter pilot to try to land the airliner in heavy fog. Oh, it's free on YouTube. That's awesome. Good to know, because IMDb only shows it as you have to rent it on Prime. Very aggressive snap. Hi, Sincerely Me. How are you? How was your week? I saw your jackalope rug. It looks really cute, but it was right before my Instagram timer ran out. Chronicler said a coworker told me about it. Oh, said it was a must watch if you like Airplane. Wonder if I should rewatch Airplane first though. I have seen it a number of times, but it's been a long time. Sincerely Me said sad I missed Stray. I was sleeping. That's what I figured. At the end when I was thanking the mods, I mentioned how, that probably you and Dr. Brontax and Chronicler were all sleeping because it was such a late stream. Yes, Chronicler was sleeping for Stray too. Yeah, that's what I figured. You East Coasters. It was too late for you. It's not your fault. It's my fault. I procrastinated so hard. And I was saying on the stream that I was typing in Discord. I was like, well, guys, I was going to stream today, but it's getting later and I just don't think I can do it. But I promise I'll do one soon and I will schedule it so I'll be more accountable. And then as I read back over it, I was like, what am I gonna do? I should just do the stream. I'm just gonna do it. It's late. I should have started sooner, but Why am I'm taking all this time to like type out my apology when I could just be streaming. Aid Pasa Laqua. I don't know. I assume that's how I would pronounce it. Pasa Laqua. And I don't really know what it is. I assume it's a place because the song is called Going to Pasa Laqua. But now that I'm looking at it, it might be an inside joke about going to go to the bathroom. Because Pasa Laqua kind of means pass the water, right? Chronicler, oh yeah, you were sleeping for Stray. Dr. Mink fell asleep during. Oh, Chronicler said, I have a new nighttime supplement stack and it's making me sleep so good, so I pass out like a log. Pasa Laqua, it could be a last name too. I'm not sure how you would go there. Unless it's someone's house is also named after them. Yes. Sincerely me. Good way to tie the two chat conversation streams together. Pass a logqua. That's what Chronicler does at night. Jen Human, hello. Seven stream streak, 7 in a row. Do you have the weekend off? He said, I hope this week didn't kick everyone's arse as hard as it kicked mine. But I'm sorta here. Hi, Mikey. As everyone can see, the requests are open. I should probably make a little square to go behind that. This is the last weekend I will have to work, in theory. Okay. Nice. And thank you, Mikey. I do have my Goonies shirt on. I'm dancing to my own song. Hi, Isekai. Good morning and aloha. I just read your response right before the stream, and I need to reread it because you got some really good ideas in there. Isekai and I are conversing about success as musicians. What does it mean? And how can it be achieved? Mikey, you're wearing your very old, very worn Misfits horror business shirt. I like that. They should really make one that's a button-up shirt that's actually a business shirt. Don't you think? Cincy pulled up the song list there in chat. But I mean, if no one wants to hear music, we can just talk. I'm not going to force you to listen to music. I do want to see how the new, how the little song request area is going to look. Dr. Brontek said, allow me to be a bit of a nihilist. But success is definitely defined by ourselves. Like success is a self-defined state of being, is what you're saying, Dr. Brontex. I agree. I definitely agree with that. Especially in creative areas, yes. Look at that. First song in the queue. For Sincerely Me. I'm glad that you requested this because it's been 5 months since I played it. Yes, the request window thingy is new, Chronicler. I've been thinking, and you'll see... Oh, wait. Are the... Hang on. Hang on here. Okay, the emotes are working. But I've been thinking that it would be smart for me to set up my screen to where the center area, if I were to make a, a reel or something out of the stream, that it doesn't have like words coming in at the bottom or emotes floating in, random patterns. So I don't know if I'll keep this. Oh, see, it's too low. I tested it so many times. I know, Mikey, I'm not sure if it'll stay like this. So those bubbles, they look you can barely see them. They're supposed to go, okay, yeah, they are going all the way to the top. Well, not all the way, but I might have to, maybe I'll mess with this while we are streaming. It's actually good to see it in use. I do want to, let's see, how would I do this? I do want to fix this song thing so it's not going off the bottom. So let me fix this real quick, or try to at least. Song queue, right? Yes. Not that one. Other way. There we go. We'll see if that is good enough for the remainder. It should be, unless there's a song that has that makes 3 lines. Okay. Hi, Guitarness. Ciao. Who won? I missed it. Danzig bailed. Oh, was it? No. Okay. I missed it. I only saw Aid's pie wedges. Pie slices, not wedges. Okay. Back to Mitski. Hi, Primordial. How are you? Did I miss? Just making sure I didn't miss anybody else's arrival here in chat. What is the difference between a slice and a wedge? Well, I mean, I guess a wedge is a slice is a flat wedge, but it's only a wedge if it's, a round object that's being sliced. Because a slice of bread isn't a wedge. Oh, I missed it again, Chronicler. Who won? Candy corn or no candy corn? Hi, Jimmy. How are you? So good to see you. Oh, no way. Sincerely Me said, I have an appointment next weekend with a local framer. Gonna get the 2 lyric sheets and an action design poster framed together. That's awesome. You understand, Mikey? D. Moon, a hole of light through the big top tent up high. Jimmy, you're here perfectly. It's been 5 months since this song has been requested, and you're here for your song. Jimmy requested this song as a karaoke song on Patreon, and I thought to myself, I feel like I could add this to the song list. So I did. Okay, I think I can do it. I can at least kind of do it. Moon, a hole of light through the big top tent up high, here before and after me, shining down on me. Moon, tell me if I could send up my heart to you, so when I die, which I must do, could it shine down here with you? 'Cause my love is mine, all mine. I love mine, mine. Nothing in the world belongs to me but my love. Mine, all mine, all mine. There's a little instrumental here, right? My baby here on earth showed me what my heart was worth. So when it comes to be my turn, could you shine it down here for her? 'Cause my love is mine, all mine. I love mine, mine, mine. Nothing in the world belongs to me but my love. Mine, all mine. Nothing in the world is mine for free but my love. Mine, all mine, all mine. Thank you, Sincerely Me, for requesting that one. And then that one inspired learning Creep because Casey Bowen showed up and pointed out that it's the same chord progression. Thanks, Primordial. Dr. Vink said, yeah, interesting mic effect. Dr. Vink said, so that's Spinny Wheel. These are the ways to get songs onto the list. Spinny Wheel, random suggestion, karaoke requests, and bullying. Yes. These are the 4 proven methods. If it's not a song that I thought of to put on the list, then yes. Guitarnist said, "You're playing in my car as I go to the casino. Car concert." That's awesome. Up next, we have Why Don't You Do Right for Dr. Vink. Izakai, never heard that song before. Oh yeah, it's a Mitski song. It's really good. I had never heard it either until Jimmy requested it for karaoke. Okay, so far, see, I don't understand why, like, what sucks about these columns here, I wish I could write code, because I think that's how people have their overlays and stuff all fancy. But, like, why can't I choose how wide these fields can be? I can't. All I can do is choose how wide the entire table is. Oh, Mikey, you're home for a stream for once. That's awesome. Why? Why no work today? Can Dillinger Nick write code? He's smart. Or Dr. Brontax. I'm sure there probably are a lot of people who can write code. You got your shift covered because you're feeling burnt out. That sucks, but I'm glad that you are taking some time for yourself, Mikey. That's important. Is it because of how... I mean, you mentioned that the... Oh. I just realized that our ads are not running. I forgot I turned them off at the end of the gaming stream. Wonder what'll happen now. So, Mikey, I was going to ask, is it because you had told us that the new location you're working at is super, super busy? So it's like nonstop work. Dr. Brontax, I don't have... Well, I'll look at it. I might be able to get the code. No days off for 10 days? That's too long. All right, Dr. Vink. I'm going to try this. Dr. Brontax, he is a nurse of boba. Mikey is. He knows how. He knows perfectly how to, like, care for the boba. So that when it goes out into the world, it makes people happy. Hi, Craft Guy. Late, but not too late. Not too late at all. We're actually just getting started. Oh, he's a firefighter. He's keeping the cafes from burning down. I like that. I like that, Mikey. Craft Guy redeemed... Oh! Automaton karaoke with the creepy harmony pedal. Otto has communicated with me via telepathy. Well, I can't wait to hear what song you're going to request. have a feeling I know what it is. He wants to change M's opinion of my humps. Well, I'm going to do this Jessica Rabbit song first. And then I will and then Otto will sing with the creepy harmony pedal. Are you sure? That might literally, I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, that's not how it starts. You had plenty money, 1922. You let other women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. You're sitting down and wondering what it's all about. If you ain't got no money, they will put you out. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. Now, if you had prepared 20 years ago, you wouldn't be wandering now from door to door. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Thank you, Dr. Vink. That ad started right at the most important part of the song, which is the very end. Best Andrew is here and now is probably watching an ad. But if not, hello, Best Andrew. I will try to say hi again. Hi, Alien Freak. How are you? Are you watching an ad also? Okay. Well, I'm going to definitely wait till the ad ends to, oh, I'll do fries. So good, so sultry. Thanks, Dr. Vink. That's what's the most fun about that song. Craft Guy, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. Uh-oh, I gotta move that thing. Uh-oh, see the requests are open thing is tied to the table as well. It's all one overlay. So I need to fix that. Look at all those fries floating. Okay. I am going to do fries for Dr. Brontax. Thank you for the request. Daddy, why did you eat my fries? I bought them and they were mine. But you ate them, yeah, you ate my fries. I cried, but you didn't see me cry. Daddy, do you even love me? Well, I wish you'd show it, 'cause I wouldn't know it. What kind of dad eats his daughter's fries and doesn't even look her in the eyes? Daddy, there were tears there. If you saw them, would you even care? Whoa, Daddy, why did you eat my fries? You knew I bought them, and you knew they were mine, but you ate them. Yeah, you ate my fries, and then I cried, but you didn't see me cry. Daddy, do you even love me? Well, I wish you'd show it, 'cause I would never know. What kind of dad eats his daughter's fries and doesn't even look her in the eyes? Daddy, there were tears there. If you saw them, would you even care? Thank you, Dr. Brontax. Aw, he said, don't cry, Em. Here, have some of mine. Thank you. Is that all of the fries? I feel like that's less fries than what you have put in the chat. Chronicler said, I like the emotes better like this, I think. Also, welcome Amazonian Spencer. Thank you for the follow. And how are you today? You're so welcome, Dr. Brontax. In Chicago style, add some melted cheese. Yum. Is it like Velveeta? Is it like melty? Or is it like cheddar that's grated? Twitch did eat the fries. It's like nacho cheese. Okay, so it's queso. All right. Hola, Paco. ¿Cómo estás? Also, I want to say hi to Best Andrew, if you're still here. So sorry that you arrived moments before an ad started. That's happened to me too, and it's very annoying. Frickin' ads, am I right? Okay, so we have a karaoke request. Automaton karaoke, not me karaoke, by Craft Guy. Celebrating his Prime sub by having Auto sing some karaoke for you. You've been lurking, Paco? Okay, nice. The queue is open, and I want to fix that. I'm gonna fix this request thing. Oh wait, it's down here. Request status. Where is it? Okay, there it is. Let's see if that fixed it. Yeah, and I'll move it a little bit more to the right as well. What? Did that do anything? I think it did, maybe. It's very annoying, though. Okay, yeah, that did do something. Okay. All right. Let me set up this this karaoke session here. So the song is a duet. So should I have Carafun sing the guys? It's mostly Fergie singing. Should I have? I kind of feel like it might be funny to have Carafun sing the guys part. I should probably have this loaded up before stream starts in case anyone requests, right? Craft Guy said it's going to be absolutely horrific however you do it. Okay, well, Chronicler said yes. Is that what you were saying yes to, Chronicler? Have Carafun sing the guy part? What is it? My humps. Okay, so we want... It actually... Usually it just has like male, female, and on this one it actually says will.i.am and Fergie. Like you can adjust the levels. Hi, J. Darf Das. Welcome to the chat. That John Denver song is not on my list, but I do have Country Road, Take Me Home, Country Roads. But there's a queue. And it also, I'm pretty sure that one is a normie, which I won't be opening for a little bit. But if you want to come back in a little bit, I could totally do that John Denver song for you. I don't have the musical chops to be able to do any song off the top of my head. Yeah. Hopefully we get rated during this. Jamie Lee is requesting person guest singer. Okay. Yeah, I think it will be. Oh yeah, there's the... Is that what you're talking about, Aid? The coaster, the mug rug that Cincy sent me? Okay. Pause that. Let me get Otto ready here. Why are you doing that? Do you hear that? Otto might have a little cold. Okay, let's do this. Turn will.i.am up. Give Otto some reverb.
What you gonna do with all that junk, all that junk inside that trunk?
He's doing great.
What you gonna do with all that junk inside that trunk? What you gonna do with all that ass inside them jeans?
Milky, milky Cocoa Puff. So sorry, I forgot.
What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside your trunk. What you gonna do with all that ass inside them jeans? What you gonna do with all that junk inside that trunk? What you gonna do with all that breast inside that shirt?
I don't remember this part.
She's got me spending. She's got me spending.
There's a long outro, it seems like. But Otto wants to keep singing. Wow. Wow, Otto. I'm impressed. Truly cursed excellent work. Well done, Otto. That was really fun. Too bad we didn't get rated, right? We didn't get rated, right? Are you not entertained? He was happy, Dr. Vink. He loved doing that song. Craft Guy said, I think this might be my new favorite Otto song. Yes. I'm so sorry that I forgot to remind Otto about the creepy harmonies. I should redeem your points on that because it was only part way through that I was having to read the karaoke so much I wasn't reading the chat. Dr. Brontex, get your twerk emote ready. His lovely auto lump. I guess, yeah, it did. It kind of kicked it up a notch, the song, when the harmonies came in. Okay, Aid requested Cupid by Sam Cooke. Let me find this song. I need to update my song list because I keep just using this website where I have to change the key, and then when I do change the key, the lyric says Fupid. Okay. Let's turn this one on. Move it over. Fix this real quick here. Okay. Alien Freak, gotta head out. Oh, I'm glad that you enjoyed that performance by Otto. Good to see you. Hopefully see you again sometime soon. I should probably tune this, actually. Don't you think? It'll sound slightly, ever so slightly better. I don't mean to bother you, but I'm in distress. There's danger of me losing all of my happiness. For I love a girl who doesn't know I exist. G7. And this you can fix. So, all right, Aid, this one's for you. Thanks for requesting. Cupid. Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow go straight to my lover's heart for me. danger of me losing all of my happiness. For I love a girl who doesn't know I exist. And this you can fix. So, Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow go straight to my lover's heart. For me, nobody but me. Cupid, please hear my cry and let your arrow fly straight to my lover's heart. For me. Now, Cupid, if your arrow makes her love strong for me, I promise I will love her until eternity. I know between the two of us her heart we can steal. Help me if you will. So, Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow go straight to my lover's heart. For me, nobody but me, nobody but me. Cupid, please hear my cry and let your arrow fly straight to my lover's heart. For me. Cupid, don't you hear me calling? I need you. Cupid, help me. I need you. Cupid, don't leave me. Thanks, Aid. I had a hair in my mouth that whole time. Okay. Switching to the bass. Thank you, Aid. Back from walking the dog, got supper in hand, something simple today, tuna mac and cheese. Yum. Sounds tasty. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna have to move that. I'm gonna do that right now, Hulk Hokey, before I play your song, because that's just silly. Where is it though? Let's see. Where is it? Oh wait, it's not visible. That's why. Okay, there it is. Let's do this here. Why can't I move it? Hang on. This is very important. Hi, Ruben. How are you? No, Starlighter show isn't until May. Why can't I move this? Okay, that means I need to move it elsewhere. Yeah, the Starlighter show is May 8th. Live learn, BRB, meditation practice. Oh, there it is. Almost. That looks good, right? At least for now. Okay. All right, Hulk Hokey. Finally a stream without any problems. Getting bumped by a graphic. I suppose you are correct, Hulk Hokey. Thankfully it wasn't very long. It was like you got bumped by the Adventure Time theme song. Okay. All right, Hulk Hokey, here we go. Thank you, Hulk Hokey, for that request. I nearly messed up the song because I was thinking about Chicago and how much I want to tour, and then I was thinking about a van. Hi, Three Devil Dog. How are you? I'm so glad that I improve your day even the tiniest bit. Hi, Leth Lives. Hello. Good to see you. Hey, Nazred. Not Derzan. How are you? Welcome back. Okay, we've got another ukulele song next. For Chronicler, gonna play The Beatles. Oh, guess I should do that. And also, let me open the normies. You gotta sleep to fix your sleep schedule, Aid. That's a good idea considering you were at the gaming stream the other night when it was 5 a.m. for you. Well, I hope you have a good, restful sleep. Nasred said, just sleep when you die. Problem solved. I'm pretty sure that not sleeping will make you die. Problem solved. 2 times over. Okay. It was 8. It was 8 a.m. I thought you said it was 5. But it was nearly 8 when the stream was over, maybe? Or ending? Solving world peace, one problem at a time. Yes, Ruben. Yes, Craft Guy. Not sleeping will make you die, but then you wouldn't need sleep. If I close my eyes forever. Okay. That's what your comment reminded me of, Dr. Vink. Izakai said, rest well, Aid. You've been up late a lot lately. Late a lot. We need a song with lyrics on sleep in it. Aid said, if you don't sleep for a while, you will sleep for a while. Also true. I mean, if you're lucky. Some people can't sleep past a certain hour. That always is crazy to me. Like some people, it's like no matter what time they go to sleep, they always wake up at the same time. Which I feel like would drive me crazy. Is there anyone here who has that kind of life? All you need is meth. Ruben, you want to die on Monday so you don't have to go to work? Maybe just don't sleep. You know what? Don't sleep the whole weekend. Go out with a bang. Enjoy it. And then you won't have to go to work on Monday. I don't want you to do that. Please do not take that advice. Okay. This is a song that requires scrolling. Oh, Sincerely Me said, yeah, I can't sleep in ever. It's tragic. That really sucks. I don't like that. Also, chronicler. Can't sleep in on the weekend. Dr. Vink said that's kind of me. But I think it's mostly because the cats wake me up. Yeah. Wow, chronicler said I get up at 8, the latest, even if I go to bed at 3. I have the best, I know, Ruben, the best, worst life advice you could possibly follow. Hi, Dower Prize. Hello. Nazred, should I learn Wake Me Up Before You Go Go? That would be a really fun one to do. That'd be super fun. Three Devil Dogs said some people can't sleep without drugs. That is very, very true. Society needs a reset. I think stress reduction is so underrated. Like everyone is so stressed out. And it ruins everything. And I don't know why that's not more of a focus just in general. We've got an ad in progress. So I'm going to take a minute to learn these chords, or to make sure I know them. Actually, I do know them. They're the easiest ones. Oh, except it's been a while since I played a G chord. Money causes stress and we all want money. Well, yeah, but we need it to live, unfortunately. Wow, Craft Guy said, I took 4 Valiums last night and only got 4 hours sleep. I did manage to get more sleep during the day later, though. That's good. Dower Prize, you want me to learn a bad song? I mean, it depends on what the song is, I guess. Soul Sister by Train. Soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio? Yeah, I mean, I think you'll probably have to win the spinny wheel for that one. That's all I know of the song. The main stress that money causes me is my lack of it. Yeah, same here. Same here. Thinking about trying to retire one day, needing money for it. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if there's not a plan, at least to make a plan, if nothing else, a plan to make a plan, then there's no point in even thinking about it, chronicler. Okay. I can't remember. This is what I need to practice. C to G. Okay, I'm gonna have this scroll, so it might not do what I want it to do, but we'll find out. This one is for chronicler. Just let it be, chronicler. Those thoughts about retirement. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an let it be. But though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they may see. There will be an answer. Let it be. 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 Yeah, let it be. There will be an answer. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. I should probably figure out a good way to do that bridge. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine on till tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Yeah, let it be. There will be an answer. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Yeah, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. Something like that, right? Is there a fourth verse? It's scrolling so slow that I can't tell. Ending. Okay, good. Whew. Thank you, Chronicler. Thanks, Mikey. Ah, Nasred said, I love this song. It always makes me cry. Embarrassing for a 40-year-old bloke. I fully endorse when music makes people cry. It's like supposed to make you feel something. So that just means that it's done its job, that song. Hola Dialato. ¿Cómo estás? Yes, Dr. Brontek said, you're fine, cry, there's no shame in it. Chronicler said I became more of a crier around 42. 40 as well. Okay. What is next? We have 5150 for Izakai. What do you guys think of having the song list over there? Is it too small? You love it, sincerely me. You like it, Chronicler? Looks profesh. I have just been thinking, I mean, when I went into to move it, to see how I could move it, because it was like too much here in the middle, that purple stripe that I had. I saw the option and I was like, oh yeah, this is what we should do, because it's nice. I feel like it's nice to know when we go raid somebody, or if I'm looking around at other music streamers and listening to them play, it's kind of cool to see what's coming up, because then I can be like, oh, going to Paso Aqua by Green Day, I will stick around for that. But at the same time, I feel like most people don't know the songs that are on my list. There are a lot of the general public probably looks at my song list and they're like, what? I see Adele. I see one Adele song and one Lady Gaga song. And that's it. Chronicler said it's nice to see when the list has open spots. Yeah, I decided not to make it go 4 songs though, because then it was even more like I'd have to move it up even more. But if you guys think I should have 4 songs, then maybe I don't know. Okay. Yes, 5150. Can you remove columns easily? Yes. I felt like all of those columns were important though. Oh, you feel like the number column's unnecessary. See, I wasn't sure about that one either. But then I kind of thought, if you arrived and there weren't numbers, you might not know which one was next. That's the only thing I was thinking. So you might be like, I mean, I guess that would be kind of weird if you read it from bottom to top. Could start from the bottom. Mikey, have a good lurk and have some relaxing time to decompress and enjoy your day off. Dower prize. I'm not sure which Blue Jeans, which song, what who else has a song called Blue Jeans that I don't know about? What about making the list smaller on the request site so the list on the stream shows everything? I'm not sure what you mean, Craft Guy. Mikey, you going to be here listening? Awesome. Feel free to place a request if there's something that would make your day better. Riff Shark, hi. Same to you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Blue Jeans by Ladytron. That's cool. I know I'm kind of familiar with Ladytron. Oh, so you think I should match it, Craft Guy, so that the queue, instead of being 4 songs available at a time, is 3? Yeah, yes, that is what you're saying, I'm sure. Okay, I'm going to play 5150 for Izakai. And yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense, but I wonder if it would be Is it more inconvenient for you as requesting songs if the list is just always full? I guess we could try it. All right, Izakai, this one's for you. Forget your torment. What should have been, what's expected of you. Face your fears, face your open future, and remember the way that you shine. 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 Be grateful that you have a brain for thinking and legs to take you places you can do. What you dream about, just believe in the way that you shine. 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 If we all took our own lives when living was troublesome, we'd all be dead. I know there's something that you love you'd rather not leave behind. The way that you shine. 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 You'd rather not leave behind. Thank you, Izakai, for that request. You're right, Dr. Vink. We'd all be dead, but bonus, more sleep. Oh, I don't know, Nazred. Perhaps someone in chat has the answer for that. Is there a way, if you're on mobile? Okay, Dr. Vink has an answer for you. On Android, at least. Izakai, you've been trying to learn it on ukulele? That's awesome. Okay. Oh wait, why am I taking this off? Okay. Going to Pasalacqua by Dr. Vink for Green Day, requested by Green Day. Let's see what my notes say. This is one of my best songs. Okay. Dr. Vink, thank you for this request. Here we go again, infatuation touches me just when I thought that it would end. Oh, but then again, it seemed much more than that, but I'm not sure exactly what you're thinking. Well, it's all centered all night thinking of your ways of affection, but to find that it's not different at all. Well, I throw away my past mistakes and contemplate my future. That's when I say, what the hey? Would it last forever if you and I together, hand in hand, we run away, far away? I'm in for nasty weather, but I'll take whatever you can give that comes my way, yeah, far away. Here we go again, infatuation touches me just when I thought that it would end. Oh, but then again, it seemed much more than that, but I'm not sure exactly what you're thinking. Well, I toss and turn all night thinking of your ways of affection, but to find that it's not different at all. Well, I throw away my past mistakes and contemplate my future. That's when I say, what the heck? Would it last forever if you and I together, hand in hand, we run away, far away? I'm in for nasty weather, but I'll take whatever you can give that comes my way, yeah, far away, far away. Dr. Vink, did I just skip I just skipped an entire solo section, didn't I? You were probably playing along since you wrote this one. And you were about to do the solo, and then I just ended the song. Well, it was still really fun to do. Thank you for the request. I love that one. That is one of my favorites. Okay. Oh, you're making a pizza. Okay. Hi, Eli. Hashtag justice for Dr. Mink. Also, hi, One Canadian Arctic Wolf. Welcome. Dialato requested Lady Neptune. It's playing in the background. Okay. Ooh, Nasred is trying to start a heated debate and said pineapple is the queen topping of pizzas. What kind of pizza are you making, Dr. Vink? Old Man Loki, did I say hi to you? I saw you arrived. And I thought to myself, did I say hi to Old Man Loki? And then I forgot to say hi to you again. Negative, Ghost Rider. The pizza is full. Dr. Brontax is over here speaking Latin. De gustibus non e disputandum. Dr. Vink said today is a black olive, pepperoni, and mushroom. Yum. I like that. Okay. Dialato. Waiting patiently. Let's see. I was looking right at it. She comes between us, but we can't see it. Scratching with pins and needles, saying the perfect words. Up overhead, the vultures circle. Why is this not working? I can't remember if I play it up here. It's just kind of weird. Sorry, Dialato. I'm going to try it again. Hi, Leo. She comes between us, but we can't see it. Scratching with pins and needles, saying the perfect words. Up overhead, the vultures circle. We're still a bit too fresh, but they won't be waiting long. I don't think I played it that high. I can save us all if I die before I wake. I pray it's not all a mistake as I go under. Suck me to the bone. No one showed me how, but now I know I'm going under. What did we think was gonna happen when she crashed the party? No one told her she had to go. I don't want to do it, but I know I've got to prove it. So here goes, I will fall into it and let go. I can save us all if I die before I wake. I pray it's not all a mistake gracias, Dialato. Also, hello, Born Corp. Is it I can't remember. Is it Born Corp like corporation? Probably, right? Yes, it is, because, and I said that last time, now I remember. Because core with a silent P, it would have to have an S at the end. Thank you, Dialato. Okay. How's everybody doing? Nasred said, talking about deep sleep, I want to wish luck to Chuck Norris in defeating death and returning to us. R.I.P. Chuck. Did he die recently? For some reason I feel like he died like a while back. Yes, I remember you, Born Corp. Oh, so it was today. Oh, he passed away yesterday. Dang, I didn't see anything about that. I feel like usually when someone famous dies, it's like everyone's posting about it, and I did not see that at all. R.I.P. R.I.P. Chuck. I covered that song. Oh, wait, you covered Lady Neptune on guitar? Born Corp? Were you the one that posted it on Discord? See, you're like not expecting me to remember you, but apparently I only remember your name. Yes, Chuck Norris should be able to defeat everything. Craft Guy said Chuck had to go and kill Hitler, and the only way to do that was to find him in the afterlife. Craft Guy, have you watched the Preacher series? Because that is part of the plot in that show. It's so good. I love it. You did share the video on Discord. Okay, yes. Born Corp, I have not learned any ghost songs. Craft Guy, I recommend Preacher. I recommend the show Preacher to people who are not easily offended. So it depends. It depends how you might hate it. I don't know. I loved it. What is it on? You haven't seen it, Dr. Vink? What? I always assume that you've seen everything for some reason. Everything that I like, I feel like you should have seen it by now. I don't know. I don't know what it's on. I think it might be on Hulu. But it's a show that I can just watch like over and over. It's so good. It's so bad. It's so good. No, it's not as offensive as Always Sunny. It'll be on the Pirate Bay. You haven't even heard of it, Dr. Vink? Oh. Yeah, you would like it. I think you would like it. Dower Prize. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the comic because I know it was from a comic first. Dower Prize said, I've never been a Garth Ennis fan, so I've never checked out shows inspired by his comics. It's just very, I don't know if there's anything else that I know of his. I haven't looked into it that far, but I feel like the show is so clever and funny in so many ways. So yeah. Okay, Old Man Loki requested Dark Paradise by Lana Del Rey. You don't have a lot of streaming services. Let me just look. Because it's just so good. Now I'm like, wait, what am I looking at? Preacher. The acting is so good. The casting is so good. Oh, it says AMC Plus. Season 1 through 4. Okay, good. There's only 4 seasons. I was like, wait, they don't give you the whole thing? Oh my god, it's such a good show. Preacher, Nasred. Like a holy man. So if you are a Christian, you might be offended by this show. But there are also a lot of Christian people who are not easily offended. So it's very good. Did you see previews? Yeah, yes. You're right. It is on AMC. Leo said, what other famous people are like Queen Elizabeth and Chuck Norris, who was a longtime meme? I'm not sure what you're asking, Leo. Techno Viking? Okay. Old Man Loki. Craft Guy, it's not on any UK streaming services. Yeah, it seems very weird to me that it's on AMC Plus. Like that's the only thing it's on? It's very selective. Okay. Where is Old Man Loki? Old Man Loki, I want to know if you are a sub. Because I want to start playing your song. Because I just wasted a bunch of time talking about Preacher. Okay, yes, you are a sub. You don't know? You got that little pineapple next to your name. Okay. It must have been a gift sub. All my friends tell me I should move on. I'm lying in the ocean singing your song. That's how you sang it. Loving you forever can't be wrong. Even though you're not here, won't move on. That's how we played it. And there's no remedy for memory. Your face is like a melody. It won't leave my head. Your soul is haunting me and telling me that everything is fine. But I wish I was dead, like you. Every time I close my eyes, it's like a dark paradise. No one compares to you. I'm scared that you won't be waiting on the other side. Every time I close my eyes, it's like a dark paradise. No one compares to you. I'm scared that you won't be waiting on the other side. All my friends ask me why I stay strong. Tell them when you find true love, it lives on. There's no remedy for memory. Your face is like a melody. It won't leave my head. Your soul is haunting me and telling me that everything is fine. But I wish I was dead, dead like you. Every time I close my eyes, it's like a dark paradise. No one compares to you. I'm scared that you won't be waiting on the other side. Every time I close my eyes, it's like a dark paradise. No one compares to you, but there's no you except in my dreams tonight. Oh, 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 oh. I don't wanna wake up from this tonight. Oh, 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 oh. I don't wanna wake up from this tonight. There's no relief. I see you in my sleep, and everybody's rushing me, but I can feel you touching me. There's no release. I feel you in my dreams, telling me I'm fine. Every time I close my eyes, it's like a dark paradise. No one compares to you. I'm scared that you won't be waiting on the other side. Every time I close my eyes, it's like a dark paradise. No one compares to you, but there's no you except in my dreams tonight. Oh, 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 oh. I don't wanna wake up from this tonight. Oh, 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 oh. I don't wanna wake up from this tonight. Thank you, Old Man Loki, for that request. Always fun to do a Lana Del Rey song anytime. Hello, Vladi Capeza. I see your requests, and I do not do on-stream reactions. But probably someone else will. So sad. Yeah, I mean, it's that's basically, you know, self-promotion, or just, you know, coming in here to promote something else isn't really what my channel's about. That's probably why some mods are, you know, we do have very nice mods here. And awesome mods. But yeah. Let's see what's happening now. You can request a song if you'd like, but you can also, you know, I'm sure there's someone else on Twitch who will do that sort of thing's not my bag, baby. Yeah. Sharpshooter up next for Nas Red. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna drink some water and I'll pick up the bass. The pizza looks glorious. Are you gonna put a photo of it in Discord for us, Dr. Vink? I feel like you should. It'd be awesome. Okay, let's see. Yes, Nasred, I have a Discord. It's not like the most happening. It's not a good morning everybody every day type of Discord. That's just not how we roll. At least not as of now. But it is there, and it's great for when people, there's one that's Twitch Convo continued, where people can, we can put photos and whatnot. Oh, I see you're talking about the song list. Editing the song list. I will have to look back again at that later, Izakai. That pizza does look delicious. It's very picturesque. Dr. Vink. Wow. And Sharpshooter is playing in the background. I forgot to turn on my Death Dreams image during Lady Neptune. Okay, I have to tune to drop D here. I don't remember. So Nazred, I think I've only played this song on bass one time. So we'll see. I'll be figuring it out as we go. Just one little spot I messed up shaping the crust. So you have your own crust recipe as well, or I now have to look at it again. I don't see a mess up. Is it just that little indent on the far side? I mean, it's a pizza. You want it to look handmade, right? Looking at the clock, telling me I can't stop. I don't deserve a rest yet. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Nazred. Looking at the clock, telling me I can't stop. I don't deserve a rest yet. Continue on the quest. Did some things I can't forget. I lay down on me to charge. I got lucky stars. In the middle of the night, in the dark and quiet, wishing I never had to slumber. I am always under the spell of the beam. What happens if I get there? Will I dissolve into thin air? Sharpshooter, what's there to run from when it's all inside your head? Sharpshooter, every day is a sigh. Looking forward in time, looking for the next chance to ride the avalanche, or hitching on thunder, wishing that I never had to slumber. I am always under the spell of the beat. thin air. Sharpshooter, what's there to run from when it's all inside your head? Sharpshooter, 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 sharpshooter. Definitely should practice that one on Monday. I think it could be really good on bass if I knew it better. Thank you for requesting that though, Nasred. I love singing that one. Okay. Ooh, we are 138. The 138th song that I learned for the channel. Thanks, Nasred. Okay, I need to retune. Is that the song was Fave's favorite? This is Fave's favorite song. Weird. That doesn't make any sense that Stream Elements said that. Uh-oh, Dr. Vink cheered 3 bits. And is in the top 3. This time I won't say anything if Mr. Heffron shows up, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I am retuning. I was just thinking while playing Sharpshooter, I was thinking it's gonna be cool when Derek is here at the Johnny fundraiser, because he can play the songs on guitar. If you request some survival guide, I mean, I'm sure he can play a lot of the songs that are on my list, but we can do makeshift versions of all the survival guide stuff. Well, all the ones that we've learned. There's still a lot, actually, that those guys don't know yet. Yeah, Nasred, did you join the Discord? I'm thoroughly interested in your, the pizza dough video that you subscribe to. So do you make pizza dough often? Dr. Vink makes pizza kind of a lot compared to the general population, I feel like. Okay, let's see. So this one's for Chronicler. 2nd string, 7th fret. I'm pretty sure it just stays on those 3 notes. We are 138. 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 In the eyes of tiger. Do you think we're ever clean? Does his face look almost mean? Is it time to be an android? To be an android, not a man. The pleasantries are gone. We're stripped of what we were. In the eyes of tiger. There's a solo, right? if that was correct. It was close though, right? Thank you, Chronicler, for that request. That was fun. Dower Prize requested Zombie by The Cranberries. So, let's look at it. Let's take a look here. Okay. Let me also look here. We've got let me make some adjustments to this queue. And let's open up the Blasties. And it'll depend on what you choose. See how many I can do. Okay. Ooh, Dr. Browntack's fast fingers. Okay. I might add some more. So the queue is technically full. But I might open more. I'll open more slots if those two go well. Then I'll open a couple more. Someone request Goonies. You know what? If my voice is still good after those two, I will do. Goonies are good enough for you. Open E. Oh yeah. I was like, what am I doing? Okay, Dower Prize. Hi, AJ. How are you? Get my tempo here. Another head hangs low. That was fun. Dower Prize, thank you for the request. Dr. Vink said, I really like that you add the accent. I am glad that you appreciate I feel like I can't not do the accent. It just would be so weird to say with their tanks and bombs and guns instead of bombs and guns. It's just wrong. Dara Prize, thank you again for that one. AJ said just booked a trip around an accidental impulse purchase. And then happy crying. What yeah, I can you tell us what happened? Nasred said, I've always wanted to visit Chernobyl as well. I guess because that was an accidental impulse. I would call that more of an accidental pulse. Right? Oh, Dr. Vink said, I've thought about that before when there are good deals on guitars on Facebook Marketplace. You mean like driving to pick something up? A guitar. I mean, I think that's fun. I like that kind of, okay, yeah, I had a feeling that it was, for AJ, it was based on some tickets to something. He said, here's the story. The story goes like this. I was browsing tickets for St. Vincent's Orchestra tour this summer. Oh, how cool. I found some really cool table tickets in Detroit for a reasonable price. Well, when looking at the total, I didn't realize that my Ticketmaster was connected to my PayPal account. I pushed one too many buttons, and all of a sudden I'm being told that I had the tickets. Haha. So naturally, I had to book the trip, so Matt and I will accidentally be in Detroit at the end of July. Well, I mean, fate decided for you, right? That's so weird. Stay Dead was just playing. Your requests are timing with the instrumentals perfectly today. Imagine singing Barbie without an accent. Barbie girl, you mean? Or Shania Twain? Exactly. I have sung Shania Twain in public, and I had to give it some twang, you know? Yeah, Dr. Vink, like, do I want to drive to Nashville this weekend? I did that once for the guitar that I have, because someone wanted to give me her guitar, that red sparkly one that I have. It's in the closet. But she lived in Oklahoma City, so we drove there to get it and just like made a weekend out of it. But also our car broke down while we were there, so that sucked. Oh, AJ, I'll do it for you. I'll totally do it for you. I would like to do that song again because I'd like for it to be more solid. Don't tempt me to request an auto rendition of Barbie Girl. I mean, I totally could do that. Let's see. Hulk Hokey requested Stay Dead. Craft Guy, if I give you a guitar, will you come to Scotland? I mean, I want to come to Scotland anyway. You don't need to give me a guitar for it. Plus, then I'd have to pay to get it back. I don't need a guitar. I don't need another guitar, that's for sure. I don't even play guitar. But thank you for the idea. There's a living ghost that's haunting me. He doesn't even know. I can plainly see. I don't judge up the dead, leave them instead, keeping all the stories straight in my head. No, try so hard, but I'll always be free. Oops. What chord is it? I'm the statue and you're the rain. Tears coming down my face, but my eyes look the same. And you can make me scream. No, no. And you can make me scream. No, 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 no. Like a wind-up toy stuck on its side. You think you work so hard, but all you really do is lie. You're setting me a trap, guessing I'll snap, crawling on the floor, waiting for my scraps. Yeah, I just watch as a fake blood dries. I'm the statue and you're the rain. Tears coming down my face, but my eyes look the same. And you can make me scream. No, no. And you can make me scream. No, 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 no. He thinks pushing me will bring us back together. But that world is gone forever, gone forever. And you can make me scream. Why is that second chord? There we go. And you can make me scream. Oh no. And you can make me scream. No, no. And never ever. I'm the statue and you're the rain. Tears coming down my face, but my eyes look the same. And you can make me scream. No, no. And you can make me scream. No, 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 no. That squeaky, squeaky pedal. I really need to get a new one or try fixing this one. AJ said, sonically, Bad Little Seed is my favorite on Death Dreams. Lyrically and vocally, it's 100% Stay Dead. So freaking great. Thank you so much, AJ. And thank you for that request. I just marked it off now. I can't remember who it was for. There's a bird chirping on your window. It sure is cute, that bird. Okay. We got some Wire Train. Chronicler said, Craft Guy, don't be sad. I'll take the guitar. Chronicler will come see you in Scotland for a guitar. Okay, before I forget, I want to add slow disco for AJ because what is it? 93, 91. I should be able to do that one, even if my voice is tired. Okay. Yes, Wire Train up next for Dr. Brontex. It's a VIP request by Dr. Brontex. I need to make sure I know that bridge part. Rails on rails, rails on rails. Let me make sure I'm tuned here. It seems kind of funky. Oh yeah, it's the second. It's the A string. Okay. I can't remember if it goes to the high octave on the chorus or just on the bridge. I just can't remember. I think I'll just have it go to the low note and we'll do the higher note on the bridge. We got an ad starting in 6 seconds, but I think I'm going to play the song anyway because it's getting late in the stream. All right, Dr. Brontex, here we go. gentlemen tonight. Magnetic eyes, like cartridges without their shells. Draw from me, beside myself. Rails on rails, walls on walls. Madness goes, madness goes. I could make a horse's head of all your friends. Tracks on tracks, rain on rain. Eyelids mouth the words you say. I could waste your words and time to talk again. We could dance out in the darkness, dear. And I know I see you better than you could ever dare. Night comes through like bitches picking pockets here. I'll do you beside yourself. Rails on rails, walls on walls. Madness goes, madness goes. I could make a horse's head of all your friends. Tracks on tracks, rain on rain. Eyelids mouth the words you say. I could waste your words and time to talk again. I'll do you, I'll do you, I'll do you, 'cause you do anything. I'll do you, I'll do you, I'll do you, 'cause you do anything. I'll do you, I'll do you, I'll do you, 'cause you do anything. I'll do you, I'll do you, I'll do you, yeah, you do anything. I couldn't hold it out at the end there, Dr. Brontax. Thank you for that on-screen celebration. You're so welcome. Sorry I blew it on the chorus there. When I was actually singing it, I was like, this is, oh, thank you so much for the tip as well. When I was actually singing it, I was like, this is not, it does go up. But at least we got to play it, right? Next time, hopefully, will be better, because I'll remember it slightly better than this time. All right. Old Man Loki requested Connect Disconnect by the Action Design. Why? This cord will not leave me alone. It just wants to be right under my shoe. Yes, Hulk Hokie, I opened the Blasties. But the queue is full. But I might do, after this, I might do, Goonies Are Good Enough, because I'm wearing my Goonies shirt. And then we'll see. Maybe I'll do, maybe I'll open up one more slot, and whoever is fastest. Let's find out. Let's see how blasty connect disconnect is. Bass starts on G. That's my only note to myself. Old Man Loki. Oh, then there's the bridge. Okay, hang on, let's see. Won't be one. Why is this bridge so hard? Okay. Bye, Nasred. Good night. Go to sleep, because you gotta work early. You're so welcome. Thank you for being here and requesting songs, and see you again another time. Eli said, personally, I like my bridges hard. Yeah. Good point. I know, Hulk Hokey. You know what? I made Maddie Dirtbike play this part on the piano. So maybe that's why he's getting back at me now with all these songs on bass. This one time I had him play a keyboard part. Damn you to oblivion, dirt bike. Dr. Vink said, I like my bridges burned. Yes. Okay. Okay, Old Man Loki. I'm gonna try it. Is he still playing? I mean, I think he plays occasionally with some friends. Sometimes. But I don't think so. Like, not, I mean, definitely not. Like, he's not playing in a band and playing shows. Sometimes people, like, friends will have him record something, but he's not really playing. All right, Old Man Loki, here we go. It's that bird. Got me distracted. You make it cheap by keeping score. Once a blessing, now a joy. Always pressing, moving forward. Never stopping to appreciate it. I know exactly where to go. Above the clouds, there's always sun. I know exactly what to do. This game will not be won. You've given yourself something to prove. You built an invisible gauntlet. You'd better run it. We don't take this lightly. We don't take this lightly. We don't take this lightly. We don't take this lightly at all. I know exactly where to go. Above the clouds, there's always sun. I know exactly what to do. This game will not be won, no. Please, please don't forget what it's like to say it loud, to feel it all through your shoes, to breathe the electricity in the air, and to know that it's there because of you. What it's like when time slows down and then stops. The light shines and the sweat drops. This passion is so overwhelmingly rare. Don't let this treasure dissolve into the air. I know exactly where to go. Above the clouds, there's always sun. I know exactly what to do. This game will not be won. It won't be won. It won't be won. Thank you, Old Man Loki. Blast T. Jesus H. That's weird that you're seeing double comments. I am not. Straight fire. Thanks, Cincy. Hey, GoldenEye N64. Thanks for the follow and welcome. Okay, I am gonna try. Good screen name, I agree. GoldenEye. Goonies. There's some golden eyes. Those are creepy. And awesome. Welcome to the chat as well. Okay, so we're gonna do this. You also like the emotes being on the side, Dr. Vink? Look at those creepy eyes floating. I do too, I think, because they're just more functional that way. And also it's kind of what we're used to on other platforms too, right? Okay. Okay, Dr. Vink. It creates a more concentrated pit. I was focusing too hard on the song. I didn't really notice the pit. Yes, welcome in GoldenEye N64. Okay, let's see. You like when there's a singing cat and cookies? Which singing cat? Oh, are you about to start a pit, Dr. Vink? Dr. Brontax is going to do the truffle shuffle. Let's see. Is this 9th fret? The chord progression is so cool in this song. Three Devil Dog said, "Dogs rule." Oh, yeah, I feel like my guess would be that that is a dog. Like, that would be my assumption, that it's a dog. But I don't know. What's it called? Pop Nemo. Don't know him. Okay, I'm gonna try it, Dr. Vink. Hello? Oh, there's a stupid cord in the way. We drink one more sip of water. Better get that pit going. Here we are hanging on to strains of greed and blues. Break the chain, then we break down, or it's not real if you don't feel it. Unspoken expectations, ideals you used to play with. They finally taking shape of what's good enough for you. It's good enough for me. It's good enough. It's good enough for me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now you'll say starting to feel the push and pull. If I could be, you never can. You mirror me, stumbling through those old-fashioned superstitions I find too hard to break. Or maybe you're at a place of what's good enough for you. It's good enough for me. It's good enough. It's good enough for me. It's so hard to blast like this when I don't know the bass line well enough. I'm gonna do that whole chorus again. Good enough for. Good enough for you. That's where I keep messing up. Good enough for you. It's good enough for me. It's good enough. It's good enough for me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I messed up again. Should I start over? I kind of feel like I should just start the whole thing over again. That I should drink some water. We start the pit again. Down here, it's our time. It's our time down here. It's all over the second you ride up Troy's bucket. Dr. Vink, do you know this one on guitar? Because it's freaking weird. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Round 2. Here we are hanging on to strains of greed and blues. Break the chain, then we break down. Oh, it's not real if you don't feel it. Unspoken expectations, feel like maybe that sound that she does is like just out of blastiness exhaustion. It took him 376 lawnmower jobs to pay for the Twitch sub. Okay. Whoa. I got a new water tracking app, and it makes noises that I don't expect. Thanks, everybody. That was really fun and really blasty. Let's see. Anyone smell ice cream? They got chocolate eruption. Okay. Rocky Road? An apple? Let's see. I'm trying to decide if I want to do another blasty or not. I kind of think I do. But also, I maybe should go. I do have to make dinner still. Yeah, I think I'm going to do slow disco. And then we will do more blasties next week. Is that the actual quote, Hulk Hokie? They got pralines and cream. They got Mississippi mud. They got chocolate eruption. They got apple. They got grape. Yeah, apple ice cream? You goonie. Yeah, it's 7:40 here, Jesus H. Oh, Hulk Hokie said, fun fact, pralines and cream is one of my favorite ice creams now because of that movie. That is a good one. I really like that one too. Hi, Batman Tink. You made it just in time for one song, and I mean, I'm going way later than usual. So I'm glad that you were able to show up. Blasphemous. Eli said. I'm going to turn these ads off. Because we're done, right? We're done with ads. Okay. I'm going to play slow disco. You'll be switching over to Goonies when the stream is over. That's awesome. I mean, I could watch it too. I have it. It's one of the movies I own. It's been a day, Batman Tink. Well, I'm glad that the hard part of your day is over. I'm assuming. I'm going to hope for you that the hard part of your day is over. Dr. Vink, you were thinking of putting it on too? We should all just watch it. I feel like. I will totally put it on and make my dinner while the Goonies is playing. Hulk Hokie said, at work they held a Goonies anniversary event where employees got to watch the movie with the original cast and some of the crew. I feel like you've mentioned that before, Hulk Hokie. That's so cool. They gave us a special limited edition Goonies DVD box set that they later put up for sale. That's funny. It's so nostalgic. I know. I feel the same way. I feel the same way as you, Chronicler. I could always watch the Goonies. Oh, Dr. Brontax is going to watch, or can you rent it already? He's going to watch Project Hail Mary, which I forgot to tell you that I told you I was going to see it. And it was great. It was really great. You got a picture with mouth, Hulk Hokie? Corey Feldman. You watched Begonia? Yes, I did see Begonia. I really liked it a lot. What did you think, Dr. Vink? I hope AJ is still here for this song. This will be a good closer though. You couldn't decide if you liked the direction it went at the end. Well, I don't want to give too much away. But I liked it. AJ's still here. Yay. Okay, let me play your song for you. Actually, make sure I know these inverted chords up here. Tink said, my daughter missed school because she had a fever. Then I spilled boiling water on myself. Got a nice 2nd-degree burn. But finally, we are both okay-ish. That sucks. Chronicler sent you a salted brown butter Rice Krispie treat. And Dr. Vink, it's too hard to discuss without giving a lot away. We can discuss it some other time. I can say that I really liked it a lot. And Jesse Plemons, I mean, the cast was really good in it. Jesse Plemons was so gross. Like his hair, how long did he not wash his hair for that role? Okay. I sway in place to a slow disco and a glass for the saints and a bow for the road. Am I thinking what everybody's thinking? I'm so glad I came, but I can't wait to leave. Slip my hand from your hand, leave you dancing with a ghost. Slip my hand from your hand, leave you dancing with a ghost. There's blood in my ears and a fool in the mirror, and the bay of mistakes couldn't get any clearer. Am I thinking what everybody's thinking? I'm so glad I came, but I can't wait to leave. Slip my hand from your hand, leave you dancing with a ghost. Slip my hand from your hand, leave you dancing with a ghost. Don't it beat a slow dance to death? Don't it beat a slow dance to death? Don't it beat a slow dance to death? Don't it beat a slow Thank you, AJ, for requesting that one. Such a pretty song. Okay. Well, we did it. We did it, everybody. We had a stream. We opened up the Blasties. Oh, I guess I can leave that up so it says requests are closed. We have a brand new song thingy here. Queue. Upcoming queue. Dr. Vink wants Batman Tink to put a photo of her burn in the Discord. Yes, it was a great stream. We had Otto shaking his lump. His hump and his lump. You like the new song cue, Hulk Hokey? I'm so glad. Me too. Okay, let's see. What happens when I do this? I guess there's really nothing in the way. Now I don't have to keep the other page open all the time. I didn't know you had to do that. I mean, I guess some people you want to see what's coming up in the queue, right? And you don't know when your song is coming up. Yeah. Do you think I should move it up even higher so that it can fit 4 songs? It has the history and the current queue. Makes it easier to request stuff that hasn't been played. Well, it doesn't have the history. You mean the... Yes. Well, this list won't show the history. I would have to move the album cover again. That's true, but it's not hard. Chronicler said, in the MySpace days, I always posted pictures of bloody elbows and palms, and they always removed them. Well, to see the queue, like if there were no open spots, or so you don't try to request a song already there. Yeah. 4 would be good too. Maybe we can mess with that on Monday and see what we think. Let me think. Speaking of think, I wouldn't ban you, Batman Tink. But I don't know if Discord does that. I don't know. When Chronicler requests a song, bump him for the album cover move. Thank you, all of our awesome mods. Thank you, Dr. Brontax, Dr. Vink, Dillinger Nick, Sincerely Me, Paco, Chronicler, and Sam. Thank you so much for being so awesome, for welcoming in our new followers. I was hoping that Giraffe Sweaters was going to show up because he gifted 10 subs when there was no stream happening. He gifted 10 subs. I didn't know until opening everything up today that he gifted 10 subs 10 hours ago. So like at 10 this morning. I'll have to try to remember to thank him next time if he shows up. Yes, I hope you all have a great weekend. As I mentioned at the very beginning of the stream, I'm going to be reorganizing the music room. I mean, it should look like I'm not moving this stuff. The desks are staying where they are. I probably won't move anything major, but I'm going to go through everything so that I have more room so that I can get rid of this shelf, or so I can move it out of here at least. which I'm really excited about. Wish me luck, because I have lots of stuff that I'm gonna need to decide whether I want or not. Ultra violent Ray Romano. You got banned on Facebook for a meme. Oh wow. What can you do? You can communicate with people in person. That's like the only... You think it says... Because he says kill? I can't get started on it right now since the stream is ending, but it's so irritating to me how certain words, like, and how people, I mean, I see the memes all the time where people have that like blacked out or whatever, like with a line through it, or so you can still read it, but it's censored so that people, you know, so that it won't get, they won't, I assumed it was for the algorithm and not so much getting banned. I hadn't thought about that. But it really bums me out when I see that. I'm like, we should be able to say the word die or kill or these kind of things. Like those are things that everyone dies. Why can't we say die? Anyway, every person in the world dies. Everything that's alive dies. It's so upsetting to think that we're anyway, you know what I'm saying. Yes. Context matters. Watch the stream cut out. I know. Okay. I know. I said it too much. I said die. Did I say die? I did. I'm not going to censor that word. Okay. What am I doing? I'm looking for someone for us to raid. Oh. Is Mel still on? She probably isn't, because I went over by an hour. Just my luck. Oh, she finished her paint, but she's playing games in her paint. Do you want me to raid her, Hulk Hokey? I mean, I wanted people to see her, like, process, but if you think that's a fun raid right now, we can. We totally can. I mean, maybe we probably should. I don't know. What do you think, Hulk Hokey? I have to watch an ad before I can see what she's doing. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I can see it very small. When you leave, I'm going back to her channel either way. I feel like maybe we should raid Izakai instead. But please let me know again if she does a Friday or any day when I'm streaming if she's doing makeup. I'm sorry, Hulk Hokey. I don't have to apologize. Hi, Tesno. How are you? AJ, I'm so glad that you were here for a little bit, too. It was really good to see you. Once in a blue moon, the schedules align. Yes. Today could have been that day if I hadn't gone extra over so much time. Everything dies, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Bruce Campbell? Okay. Oh, she finished an hour after I started. Okay. Aside from awesome mods, thank you so much to everybody who's been lurking You're all so awesome. Thanks for hanging out on a Friday. Jesus H, Batman Tink, Dialato. Oh, Bruce Springsteen. Okay. Hulk Hokey, Tesno. Just waking up in Vietnam. How exciting. AJ, of course. Who else? Mikey was here. Jen Human was here. One Canadian Arctic Wolf was here. Super Gran Turismo! Hi! I did not see you show up. I'm so sorry. Eli was here. Old Man Loki. Sev.